Hoi allemaal, vanavond is de kick-off van het Camera Japan Festival met een filmprogramma van 8 korte films en een optreden van Groep A. Kom, laat een kijkje nemen. Introduce yourself and where are you from?
My name is Kirsten and I'm from Canada. I'm just here on exchange.
Your name is Christine?
Kirsten.
Kirsten.
Yeah,
okay.
Kirsten.
Nice to meet you. So we have just watched 8 movies and what do you think about them?
They're all very unique and very they left you with a lot of feeling, I guess. Very different and
which one is your favorite?
I have to say I forget the name of it, but it was one with a lot of colorful lights and music, and it was just really nice to just sit and enjoy it.
That's great. How do you know Camera Japan Festival?
My roommate actually let me know about this, so I have her to thank for that.
Okay, wow. But since Camera Japan is like a few more days, will you also attend to the other festivals?
I wasn't planning on it, to be honest, but it was tonight was really eye-opening, I guess. So I think if I happen to, it'd be another great time. So maybe.
Okay, maybe I'll see you around then. That's great to hear. Thank you very much for the interview.
Thank you. Dank u wel.
Hello. Can you please introduce yourself and where you're from?
Hello, my name is Atsushi Ogata and I'm originally from Japan.
Oh wow, all the way from Japan. But you live here?
No, I used to live in the Netherlands, but today I just arrived at Schiphol Airport at 3 o'clock.
Oh wow, that's really...
From Tokyo.
From Tokyo?
Yes.
Wow, that's really far away.
Yeah.
So we have just watched 8 movies, and what do you think about the movies?
I thought it was an interesting combination. The first ones were very abstract, and the second half they were very playful. And some things were very everyday images of Japan that were edited in a very interesting way that made it more abstract. So that was kind of interesting. Yes.
And which one is your favorite?
I don't know. Maybe the one with the hands and the different ways that it transformed. Also, I like the time-lapse one that goes backwards. Yeah.
Because the time-lapse one was really about the Japanese tsunami, right? What did you think about the thought about the movie?
I didn't realize it was about the tsunami. The last one was about the radiation and so on, but I mean the suspension of time was interesting. But for me, it was kind of hard. You know, the tragedy is very hard to deal with. So. Yeah, I mean, what can I say? You know, I want the Japanese government to spend money on fixing the situation and not spending money on military or Olympics. But that's what they're doing, you know.
Yeah, so it's going pretty good right now. And how do you know Camera Japan?
Well, I'm actually showing this series called Yukata Cowboy. It's a new online series that'll be launched this autumn. And it just won a prize in Sicily for special mention for outstanding performance as an actor. And it was it's going to be in Miami. I'm going to Miami after this. It's going to be in Spain at the Bilbao Web Festival. And Alex invited me to show these in front of the main features. So there'll be, the first season is seven small pieces, and it'll be shown twice. So in front of 14 different feature films, different episodes from Yukata Cowboy. It's a cross-cultural sketch comedy. It'll be shown with me performing. That's why I'm dressed like this. I'm usually not dressed as this character, but I'm actually playing Yukata Cowboy.
It fits you really well.
Thank you.
So since you're promoting the Yukata Cowboy, will you also be at the other days of the Camera Japan Festival?
Yes, I will be there at the screenings of the Yukata Cowboy on other days. That's when I'm supposed to be dressed like this. But I just arrived, and then my friends were coming, and they said, "Aren't you going to be dressed in costume?" So I was so jet lagged and I just ate very quickly and I went back to the hotel to get this. And so I thought maybe there'll be somebody filming today and you were here, so that's perfect. Because otherwise I'm just dressed, you know, like, you know, I mean, I just arrived, so yeah.
Wow, so we have a great timing. Give me a high five.
Yes, sure.
Woo! So you'll be there the other days of the Camera Japan.
Yes.
Can I maybe have one?
Yeah, you can have a food.
Oh, thank you very much.
Check everything out on the website.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
And I wish you good luck at the other days. And yeah, I'll see you around. Ik sta hier naast een van de organisatoren van Camera Japan. Can you please introduce yourself?
My name is Yeshua. I'm from Japan. I used to live in Rotterdam actually from 2004 to 2010. Now I live in China, in Shanghai.
Oh wow, that's pretty far away. Did you just came here for Camera Japan?
Yes,
Oh wow. And how long are you in the organization of Camera Japan?
well actually my friend Derek and Alex over there standing, three of us started Camera Japan 10 years ago. So yeah, we've been doing this for 10 years.
Oh wow, how did it start?
How did we start? Well, actually, there was another. In 2009, we helped our friends in Germany. We organized a festival called Nippon Connection, and that is the biggest Japanese film festival in the world. And they asked Derek and I to do a tour in Netherlands. So that's how we got started. Then we got connected with the cinema and all the film people in Netherlands. Then they basically asked, why don't you guys start your own festival? So that's when we're like, oh, okay, that's a good idea. Then we approached Alex, and three of us started it.
Pretty smooth, wow. But we just watched 8 movies, short movies, and which one is your favorite?
Probably this music video of the black kids dancing, jumping up from the coffins and they start dancing to the music of the Flying Lotus. I like that one very much, and I also like the one after that one, starting with the many eyeballs. I thought it was very nice.
That's great to hear. And Camera Japan will be like a few more days, and you will be attending to all these days?
Right, it's starting tomorrow actually. So yeah, we'll be there from Thursday to Sunday.
And you will be there?
Yes, of course I will be there.
Ooh, thank you very much for this interview. And I hope you enjoy the coming days.
I hope so. I'm sure I will. And please come see us.
Check them out. Ik sta hier naast de directeur van Camera Japan. En kunt u zelf misschien voorstellen?
Ja, mijn naam is Alex Oost en ik ben festivaldirecteur van Camera Japan.
Waar komt u vandaan?
Ik ben Nederlands. Friesland.
Oh wow.
Is dat Nederlands of niet?
Ja, dat is vooral Nederlands. Het is wel een eindje ver weg van Rotterdam.
Ja, klopt.
En hoe bent u eigenlijk begonnen met Camera Japan?
10 jaar geleden, toen samen met Dirk en Jasso heb ik het opgezet. En het is heel simpel, alle 3 liefhebbers van Japanse film. En je kijkt om je heen en er komt niks in de bioscopen. En je denkt, ja, je kan gaan zitten zeuren. Je kan thuis een filmpje kijken of je gaat zelf wat opzetten. En zo is het begonnen. Met zonder enige voorkennis van het organiseren van een festival.
Maar dit is dus de 10e editie van Camera Japan Festival. En wat is er beter van geworden?
Beter? Nee, dus we zijn in ieder geval meer ervaren. Dus de fouten die we maakten in het begin, die waren hele elementaire fouten, die maken we niet meer. Het is enorm gegroeid. De eerste editie deden we met z'n 8. En nu tijdens het festival lopen er 65 vrijwilligers rond, plus een team van 15 mensen. En het programma is 4, 5 keer zo groot.
En wat is er precies fout gegaan vroeger?
Fout dat je weet nog niks. Dus bij de eerste editie kwam ik met een doos aanzetten en die was ongeveer 4 centimeter breed. En dacht, nou, daar zit een 35 mm film in. Maar toen kwam ik bij de bioscoop aan en zei, nee, dat kan niet, dat is een 16 mm. En dat is gelukkig allemaal goed gekomen. Maar dat soort fouten maak ik niet meer.
Nou, gelukkig dat het nu allemaal goed gekomen is. Hoe is de kick-off verlopen voor vandaag?
Ja, beter kon het niet gaan. Het was uitverkocht. We moesten zelfs mensen teleurstellen. Dus met een heel mooi programma met experimentele korte films. En daarna een optreden van groep E uit Japan.
En we hebben net 8 korte films gekeken. En welk van de 8 is uw favoriet?
vind ik heel erg moeilijk. Het zijn van die films die je echt heel ondergaat. De eentje die ik heel fascinerend was de tweede film. Ik ben de titel even vergeten, maar met Godzilla erin. Ja, met ook heel veel herrie. Dus, maar gelijk wel echt heel erg in your face. En dat vond ik zelf heel erg boeiend. Het is ook erg bijgebleven toen ik hem voor het eerst zag, zo'n 4 maanden geleden.
Het had een hele speciale kijk op de Godzilla film.
Ja, klopt. Ja, ik kon me nog herinneren toen ik de eerste keer keek van is er iets mis aan de film en nou, toch de film die laat niet genoeg zien, want het beeld wordt vervormd en dan maak je juist meer nieuwsgierig om meer te zien en dat smaakte meer en dat sprak mezelf heel erg aan.
Ja. Nou, we hebben dus alle 8 films gekeken en het waren heel fascinerend. En ja, ik wil u graag danken voor deze interview.
Bedankt voor je tijd.
Ja, dankjewel. Wij gaan weer verder. Ik zit hier naast groep B. Ze hebben net lekker opgetreden. En ja, ik ga ze nu een paar vragen stellen over hun verblijf in Nederland. En hello groep A, can you please introduce yourself?
Hello, my name is Tommy Tokyo. And I do vocal and I make tracks and play synthesizer.
Hi, this is Sayaka. I play violin and then I also make a sound collage by cassette tapes.
Oh wow, I hear that you girls speak English very well. Where did you learn this actually?
We both used to live in London, and we both went back to Japan about 4 or 5 years ago.
Oh, that's pretty long time ago, and you speak very well English. So, how did Group A started?
So, me and Sayaka, we both came back to Japan, and afterwards there was this band from London. They were called Scum, and they're not together anymore. But 4 years ago, yeah, 2011, 2012. At the beginning of 2012, they came over to Japan for the first time for the show, and then that's when me and Sayaka both and loads of other friends went to see them, and then that's when we actually met together. Well, we used to know each other, but we didn't actually know each other, so that was the first time that we actually met together and got to talk to each other together, and it's okay, so we got drunk and then we were just talking about music and then how great it is to be in the band and, you know, go touring all around the world, and then, oh, boys are having so much fun, so we have to start the same thing, you know, and then we would do it much better. So that's how it started, really, in that night, yeah.
Oh wow, that's pretty wow. So this is how you guys started as Group A, and right now you are in the Netherlands, and on the 25th you will be performing in The Hague. And beside the Netherlands, which countries will you be performing at, and where can we follow you online?
So we're going to Berlin after Den Haag. We're going to play up to 3rd October at the event called Sabbath. And after Berlin, we're going to Cologne. And then going to Manchester and London, and well, where are we gonna go?
We'll come back to
Netherlands again. Yeah, Groningen. Groningen. Oh, we don't know how to pronounce.
Oh, still good.
Okay. And then afterwards we're going to Denmark, Sweden, then Italy. And then at the end of the tour, we'll be France. We're going to Paris. Oh yeah.
No?
Or maybe not. I can't remember, but maybe not. I don't know. Well, that's it.
It's pretty actually a lot of places.
Yeah.
And since is it your first time in the Netherlands?
It is actually, yeah.
And what do you think of the Netherlands right now?
Well, we actually got here like 5 hours ago for the sound check, so we haven't really had a chance to go around the town, but it just looks great, I think. So we got to the central station, is it? The Rotterdam Central Station, yeah. And then we went on the tram to get to this venue, but I thought all the architectures looked just amazing. I think, yeah, and then we were talking to like some friends who came to pick up us, and then he said, yeah, they're all quite new because after the war, and then they had to build up everything again. And so it looked like, I thought it just looked really different to like Berlin or London or all the other cities, which have like quite old buildings everywhere. But like, yeah, in this city, they're all like kind of modern architectures, and then hope the rain stops tomorrow so I could go and take photos. Yeah.
Yeah, I hope the rain stops too. And please enjoy your stay in the Netherlands. And I hope to see you soon again. Thank you very much for the interview.
Thank you very much.
Bye bye.
Bye.